Hey PSA followers, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another one of my streams of Ancestors to Humankind Odyssey. This is stream number 17? 16? I can't fucking remember. I just typed it in. It's 16 or 17, one of them anyway, so anyway, here's the next in line. Apologies that I haven't been on yesterday with this. I can't even remember what we were doing. I think we were watching Star Trek. Me. I'm still waking up. So yeah, I think we watched some Star Trek. I did some PUBG with Brent. When his internet decided to work. Yeah, having issues in where he's from, the internet connection crap. So we were meant to be starting the Forest this weekend, guys. But as you know, Gaia is in work today. Tox is going to be in work today as well. So he's like I said, you remember he is 8 hours behind me. So even if Shady does get on now in the next hour, Brent will be available anyway. Gaia's not going to be home for another 2 hours yet. But I'm not sure whether or not Tox is going to be available to make a start with it neither, because I know he's in work. Shady says he's not available Sunday, so it's hard to get everyone on and on at the same time to make a start with this. And because there's 5 of us, we got to make sure that we are all on at the same time, just to make a fresh start. What can happen from there onwards then is just, if there's a majority of us on, then we can all, jump on and just grind for resources and stuff like that, but not actually do anything in the game that's gonna further the story or anyone's gonna miss out on, so which is a little bit hard trying to get everyone in at the same time. So we'll see if it works. Hopefully it does. Brent still needs to get himself Ghost Recon Wildlands and Ghost Recon Breakpoint. He did attempt to try and download them, but it turns out they were demos. But if and when we can get hold of them for him, then myself, Gaia, Brent, and Shady will do a co-op playthrough of that. Even though me and Shady have been through the games together, we didn't actually stream it, so I'll be looking forward to that one actually. Oh. Oh my god, my brain's got the mush. Okay, that's right, yeah, we went out to explore a little bit, didn't we? Oh shit, I forgot which direction I fucking come from now. I think I came... Where's those fucking weird looking trees? I think I came from that way. Oh fuck, I can't even remember. What is that shields? If you guys know what that shields is, you know what? Oh, I can't even fucking Google that because my phone is on charge. So yeah, I'm gonna stop for a quick cigarette a minute. Okay, if you guys know what shields are on that, yeah, let me know. Then put it in the messages. Because I haven't got a fucking clue. Which is 1 kilometer on 2 legs, climbing distance. Still only had 1 death, but there's a chance that we're gonna lose all these fucking elders anyway. So I still haven't done an evolution jump. I think what I might do next is skip another generation, because I still have the 6 kids back at home. I'm not finding another female. This is the issue I'm having right now. And all this desert land that I'm discovering right now, I mean, the landmarks and all that will still be discovered, but I've still got to bring one of the adults through here and let them get used to the environment, so get over the fear factor, because the elders don't have that fear factor, you know. So yeah, all this whole area is just, I'm just gonna walk through it, and it's just gonna be all like, you know, that freaky, scary, dark screen crap with weird noises and stuff like that. So I have to literally bring an an adult into here, and then let them scan the environment and then conquer their fear with that big giant white orb thing. So because the elders don't have that, so I suppose it's probably better to have an elder in your group, you know, traveling with you, or just do what I've done. I've taken all the elders and I've explored out. But again, I still need to bring the adults out here anyway, so they can conquer their fear of the area, because the elders don't have that. My fucking nose is itching. Fuck's sake. I got a fucking hair in there somewhere, and it's itching the side of my fucking nose. I can't figure out which one it fucking is. So yeah, don't forget to go and check out Toxic's channel as well, guys. You guys should be aware of that already anyway. Same with guys as well. She's trying to find time to jump on to finish her Stardew Valley, finally complete that at some point, so she can move on to Immortals, Phoenix Rising. But she's been busy with other things like Reddit and stuff like that, so this fucking hair in my nose is starting to fucking piss me off. Oh, getting old is great. Ow. I should have jumped on with Shady yesterday, but unfortunately he had a thunderstorm and he didn't want to fry his PlayStation by leaving that on and having lightning strikes the house and all that crap. Best excuses ever. I think I should probably try to get back to the main camp actually. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get back to the main camp, but I'm going to stop off and hit that Pride Rock area. Oh, actually... if I can figure out which way. This way. Fucking zebras. Oh, fucking. Yeah, I think it's this way anyway. elephants? Fucking... Shit, I'm fucking lost here, guys. I think it's this way. Shit. Probably wasn't the best idea actually trying to traverse this with the heat. It can't be that way. Oh fuck. I have to go back. I need water. Damn it. Got them turned around in here and I can't figure out which way I gotta go. Back to the oasis. Wait a minute. It can't be that way because that's leading deeper into the thing. It's just over there maybe? Oh, there's pipe block over there. Shit, I can see it. Okay. Oh, balls, I need food as well. Shit. I'll have to do it. You guys want to eat? You gotta eat. Come on. I'll take that off you. That'll cool me down as well, so... Oh, shit, I can't remember which fucking direction I came in from on the last video. So I don't want to die out here with the baby because I'm going to have to send one of the adults to come out and get it if I lose every one of these guys. I have one elder left back at the other camp, which I could use to come and get it, but that way I won't have to worry about the whole concrete of fear crap. Let me leave those by there for a second. Just make sure these guys are eating. Hey, what the fuck? Did you run away over there? I fucking didn't know. Okay. Take that. Take that. For you. Okay, follow everybody now, so just want to see. Okay, that probably, yeah, it's probably like over there, so it's definitely that way. Alright. I'll follow the river a little bit. And watch out, fucking snake. Yeah. Stay in the shade, that might be helpful. If I just wait a little bit, I can traverse before it turns dusk. Okay, so I'm heading that way. There's no fucking mud piles by here neither. There's some roots everywhere. Shit! Oh, fuck. I mean, that's a trophy in itself. Theoretically. Oh, I'm fucking bleeding. You guys good? Oh, shit. Fucking thing snuck up on me. You're fine. You're fine. You got a broken bone. No, you're bleeding. Shit. Fuck did that snake go? I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Let's just go back a bit. So if the snake does grab you, you do have a bit of a chance to actually rescue. We discovered that. Okay, there's some jackals over there, so we need to be careful. Yeah. Let's start moving now. I've got some time. Hey, baby. Yeah, sorry I couldn't ring you, baby, from my phone's on charge. It's like 7%. I actually left it on the fucking sofa all night, so yeah, it's pretty much dead. I mean, I haven't turned it off, but yeah, it's just dead. The battery's like what, like 7% or something. Okay. Fucker bit me. Fuck's sake. Bleeding out now. Shit. Oh, the crew actually scared them off. Work boilers are fucked. There's fucking cows everywhere. Any problems? You want to say anything? You good? Okay, baby. There's a fucking rhino in front of me. Shit. I can't see shit. I think I'm heading the right fucking way. Yes. I think, no, possibly, maybe, no ideas. Oh, I'm so fucking lost right now. And it blew the rest. No water on this. Oh, for fuck's sake. So one of them would be an idiot and just weren't fucking paying attention. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die out here. Right, here we go. Yeah, so what time are you leaving? You guys got no spears on them? Oh, fuck. work anymore. Why can't I fucking unlock that? Was that part of a different neuron, is it? Okay. Hi, baby. Let me just come off break, innit? And just make a start. Okay. I was gonna say my phone is charging, no love, but I need to come and charge it. So, you know, if I'm still online or something like that, then jump in with me and let me know I'm here. If not, if I'm not online, then yeah, you know, just give me a message and then I'll ring you then if I can get enough charge into it. So, but I've not had it on charge properly for a while now, so it's not, yeah. Love you. Home soon, baby. Good shit out. I'm fucking starving as well. I need to have some food. I'm trying to get these guys back to the fucking camp. Yeah, I was gonna do a fucking the last. Wait, you see that cheese roll then? I was gonna have that. I realised fucking we had was the butter, and I did have some of that, like not easy spreadable butter fucking the other night, and oh my god, it was so greasy. It just tasted so fucking. Yeah, it wasn't good, so I didn't eat that last night. Water in me, and then we're gonna start heading back. Yeah, just be careful, little baby. Okay. Love you. can't I get my stats up? Why are they so fucking low? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Wait, let me have a quick cigarette a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna head back. I'll cover myself in the mud, try and head back to Pride Rock. There's that water source up by there, so I can go and grab some of that. If I can head back and try and take on that one centipede thing, so I haven't actually technically discovered that centipede in this part of the playthrough, but I did discover it in the other one, so my stomach is rumbling. I need to get some lunch. I might as well wait till Gaia gets home. Yes, I pop to the shop and go get some stuff now before Gaia gets home and chill out a bit longer then. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure, guys, when we are going to make a start on this forest now. Hopefully it's freaking soon. Hopefully we can get everyone on with their times and stuff like that. But don't hold your breath just yet. But yeah, if you can always, like I said, always hit notification on the notification bell on my channel. That way then you can keep track of when I actually am on and you won't miss a thing then. Otherwise you just go back and watch the videos. And please do not forget to hit those like buttons. It really does help me out, guys. I really do appreciate it. It gets the video out there quite a bit. I did notice, I think I got like, I think impressions is when YouTube is recommending it to that many people. I think that's what impressions is, if I remember correctly. I did see a video on that and I got like 7k? Is it 7k impressions? I can't fucking remember. So like videos are getting out there, so there's a lot of you seeing the videos. Whether or not you're clicking on them or whether or not you're watching them isn't the matter. I don't expect you to watch, you know, a 12-hour fucking playthrough of something. You know, well, sit down. But you know, and I don't expect you guys to want to watch something like to the end in case you don't want to spoil it for yourselves. But so yeah, it's completely understandable. I don't do the same. I mean, if Toxic's playing a story like Spider-Man or something, or Shady's playing Spider-Man, I won't watch the stream full on because I don't want to spoil it. So I watch some of the, you know, jumping around a little bit of fights and stuff like that, but I won't watch any cutscenes or boss fights or anything like that because I don't want to spoil it for myself. But I will watch a little bit of the gameplay itself, just so I can get a feeling for what I'm expecting. I mean, the survival game like this, you basically just sat watching me fucking sitting around picking my monkey ass and fucking, yeah. Okay. Just a minute. Right. Okay. Let's give me some protection. Come on, guys. Hey, Ryan. How's it going, buddy? Oh. Come on, you stupid apes, for fuck's sake. This way. So what's your plans today, dude? You gaming or something like that, or what are you gaming on? Right. Okay, minions, let's go. 1 minute. 1 minute. Is that game, or is that you just saying, give me a second, I'll be back in a moment? Right, let's get these guys back, and shall we? Hopefully I can get back before night time, which is not going to happen, but I'm going to head back to Applied Lock over here. Fucking buffalo. I'm gonna have to stop at the oasis up by here. That's not the best idea, is it? Two of these motherfuckers, so... I'm good. Tripping a few pains and stuff like that for being like fucking usual, nothing different, same day, same shit. We were hoping, well, I'm still hoping that we're going to be making a start on the forest today. Myself, Brent, Gaia, Tox, Shady, but given our time differences and stuff like that, and when everyone is free, I don't see us rushing to do that today, to be honest. So I don't know what's going to go on with that yet. We're kind of hoping to get on it, because obviously we know that game's going to scare the shit out of Brent. So that's going to be fun to watch. Now I'm waiting for Gaia to come home. She should be home in about 2 hours, I think. But I think Tox is working today, so... But Tox is like 8 hours behind me. You know, Tox is 8 hours. Brent is 6. Shady's 1 hour ahead. So... So yeah, it's a nightmare when, you know, trying to play online and trying to get everyone on at the same time is hard. Oh, should I sleep by here? Let's try and keep it out of it. I'm gonna have to sleep by here, aren't I? This is probably not a fucking good idea. Yeah, it's a nightmare. Plus it's hard as well if we try and get a game where all of us can roll on at the same time. I mean, the forest, I think, is 8 players anyway, so... Oh, you get him, boys! Yeah! Oh, we're having meat. Nice. Yeah, so the forest has 8 players max. And most of the games are all 4 players, so that kind of sucks when you got so many in the clan or so many in the group, so many good friends, and you can't get everyone on at the same time. I mean, Brent's trying to get his ass out of not playing the forest because it terrifies him. He's only played it in like the creative, no enemies, that kind of thing. But I don't care. We're playing that shit. I mean, we just finished up with 7 Days to Die, which was, you know, it was okay. It was good. It's good, but because there's no end game to it, it kind of gets boring after a while. So we did kind of max out until I say, oh, let's increase the difficulty and all that crap. And yeah, what am I eating this for? I got a fucking huge fucking tiger. You shit. All right, fellas, it's lunchtime. Gotcha. I need to eat more meat anyway, so I can become more omnivorous. Yeah. That's the right word you got. What is this game? This is Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. You are basically starting off, yeah, as an ape. And what you do is basically you've got to learn. If I actually show you the genetics part of it. Okay, so this is Ancestors. PS4. It's on PC and it is on Xbox as well. I don't think my PC would actually run this. So yeah, I think it's still on sale on the console. So you might get lucky to get it. It is worth it. The game is really big. The map is really huge, even though there's no real map you can actually look at except for online. So yeah, you're basically just evolving through from like 10 million years trying to evolve, you know, trying to get that number down to like almost present day. I don't know what the end game is on this or what the final evolution is. So what you do then is you come in as an ape, you're trying to learn everything that, you know, our ancestors learned. You know, how to pick up a stick, how to use a stick, how to use tools, all that kind of stuff. You know, I was getting used to plant life, enemies, yeah, eating meat, like I'm about to do now in a minute. I'm going to try and eat some more meat so I can get used to that. And then what you do then is you have mates, you breed with the females, have 2 babies per female, and then obviously me carrying one of the babies I have on me now, that gives me, allows me, so when I discover new things, for example, if I do this, I can scout items. You know, so I basically discover. So as I do that, I discover, oh, a twig. You know, but I have to actually walk up to items, sniff them out, and then once I've been able to identify them, this focusing thing lets me identify it much easier. I can use senses instead, sniff things out like that. That tells me it's a root. I've already discovered that already, so I know what it is. It's a food source. You kind of watch the reactions as well. If I sniff something and it smells really bad, my monkey will just not want to eat it. You can, but yeah, you just kind of pass through the effects of stuff. What you can do then is you can, with the babies, you can skip generations. Let me see if I can actually... No, I can't actually do it. Okay, so if I had a bedroll here, which a little bed I can make, I can show you what the skill tree looks like. So it'd be like using 2 hands. So when I unlock that ability, in the neurons, or anything, even down to walking upright and all that kind of stuff. Those neurons, then you can lock them in place. Depending on how many babies you have, you can lock that trait that you've learnt, and then what you do then is you skip a generation. So the babies then become adults. The adults then become elders, which is like what you're seeing right now. I got 4 elders here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And obviously, yeah, so yeah, the babies become adults. Then obviously then it's just fucking that makes sense. Okay, so I had 6 babies and 5 adults in the last one. Alright, and then obviously the 5 adults became elders, the babies become adults, and then now they've had their babies. So I've got 6 adults and 5 babies waiting back at the main camp. I'm carrying one of the babies myself just so I can use to get XP, but I'm using the elders to scout around because these guys are not afraid of the unknown. If I bring an adult out here, that adult will be scared of certain areas, so the whole screen will go black. There'll be, you know, noises everywhere, and what I have to do then is I have to scan everything, you know, scan all the little key points which have not been visible until I can get used to the area, and then I have to conquer my fear for that region for it to be openly unlocked like we see now, you know, so I'm not scared of it. Otherwise your panic level goes up and you end up wanting to run away. So it's good. I mean, I'm fucking loving this. I mean, there's a lot of wildlife out here, but everything can fucking kill you. You know, you got pythons and fucking mambas and hyenas and tigers and fucking, there's loads of shit. It's basically a game about early man. Like I said, I don't know what the final outcome of it would be. I haven't skipped, like I said, I've skipped generations, so obviously, you know, the babies get older and they learn and they remember some of the traits from, yeah, so from the parents and stuff like that. But then what you can do is you can go to evolve. Evolving means then everything you've learned, all the babies have learned, you can then skip evolution, so you can skip to the next stage of hominid. Would that be the right word? I'm not sure what the generations of what they are in their stages, so all I know is they mention like the most latest archaeological find where they found these remains of another ancestor of ours, ape-like or something like that, called Lucy or something, and you know, she's supposedly the last descendant before us, you know, so I'm not sure what kind of stage you evolve up to, whether or not you evolve to like to full, you know, Neanderthal stage, you know, like cavemen stage. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I mean, yeah, I hope so. That'd be fucking cool. So when you do evolve, though, the only thing that doesn't change is the environment. I'm not that far into it, to be honest. I mean, okay, so the first 7 stream videos that I've done, I did kind of fuck it up. I think I kind of fucked it up because trying to understand the generations crap and all that, it was really hard to figure it out. You know, how to lock in place certain traits so that those traits then pass over to the next generation. Otherwise, you have to like re-unlock certain things. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I mean, well, yeah. I mean, you've already learned them, but you just have to re-unlock them. So I just can't show you on this menu because I don't have a bed. I'm not that far. So when I got to, yeah, because I think I fucked up, I restarted with a new lineage. So I basically just restarted with a new group of monkeys and started from the very beginning again. And this is from stream 8 onwards. This is this generation that I've done now. So yes, I've had 12 babies. I had 12 babies. I have 6 now. So the first 6 were pretty happened before I skipped a generation. So I'm not too far. And we can find new camps, and I can set up a camp right by here if I want to. And then turn it into a full-on settlement. But there's not much here, there's not much food here. Obviously there's a place down there which I found. Saving the game, you have to have a bed down to save. Otherwise, what will happen is if I just exit the game by here now, even if I just sleep on the floor, like you had just seen me do, when I reload the game, it won't load me by here, it'll load me back at the main camp. Or if I get too scared, and my dopamine on the bottom left, where the eye is, that level going on by there, if I get too scared and I panic mode, I will end up like fast traveling back to base. So there is a fast travel to it, so if you really don't want to walk all the way back to base, you could just get so scared and just, yeah, and then fast travel. But let's see if I can eat some meat. Oh, actually, let me take some of this shit off these guys. But you have to, yeah, these guys have to learn to want to protect you and fight for themselves and use their weapons and shit like that. So all of this you have to learn. See, normally I'd have this piece of meat, I would sniff it, inspect it, realize it's okay to eat, and then I'd eat it. Obviously you do end up with a bad gut, you know, but you can, yeah, that's just your way of trying to get used to the food. Yeah, see, now I got a bit of a bad gut now, so that's because I've not really eaten much meat in this game so far. That's fine, because you can just drink water. Right, the rest of these guys will eat. What's got a bone? Give me the bone. Yeah, go eat your meat. Obviously you can stack things as well, like that. I mean, I have the ability now to carry items in two hands, so I can carry bundles and stuff. Same with water as well, you'll test out water and smell it. Obviously you know the difference between running water and stagnant, stale water, so you don't want to be drinking that shit. Your health is in the middle, down by there, with the green bar is. Obviously these are elders. These are the parents from the last generation. So these guys are pretty tough. But yeah, carrying a baby around with you gives you XP. Helps you boost your XP up so you can unlock certain things. I wish I could actually show you, there's no way for me to do that. Right, let's get these guys eating more meat. And I can keep carving this up and... I'm just going to see you eat as much meat as I can. But no, to be honest, like I said, I will give you my solid opinion on games. I've bought so many fucking games that are shit and have no decent expectations, or really high expectations that are just absolute fucking pants. But I will admit, this is actually good. I'm enjoying this. This is pretty fucking damn cool. I mean, if you're... I mean, I wouldn't pay no more than $20 or £20, depending on where you're from. Oh, it's fucking raining as well, shit. With me actually going back to the camp. We're going to leave this here actually. Right, let's get back to the camp because Oh, give it the fucking spear. There you go. I mean, you can strip branches and stuff like that, but... Oh, shit, can you use up the other spear? Fuck, I'm gonna give him a bone. Take the bone club. Alright, let's head back to the other let's head back to the tent camp over here. And then I'll sleep it out, and then I'll show you what the neurons and all that shit like that looks like. So I do have the ability to walk upright a little bit for a few meters, but I've had to learn that. So all you have to do is basically, I'm doing that, and I stand up, and I just basically just keep identifying things. And the more I do that, the more I'm standing up like that, then I'll start having the ability to actually start walking on two legs. So if you understand, you know, how our whole evolution kind of like working, then you know what the game is then. So, but yeah, fucking awesome. I mean, shit, first game of its kind. There's supposed to be a second one coming out. Oh, is it? I think it was like Ancestors. Is it Dinotarian? I think it's called Dinotarian. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but I mean, that sounds like it's going to be awesome. There's some termite mounds somewhere there as well. I've got some more termites. That noise you can hear, that is basically some kind of natural crystals. I can use them to help me not be so scared through the night and stuff. I haven't come across any bugs on this game yet. Nothing game breaking. And this is on PS4, so I mean PC maybe a bit different. And the graphics are really fucking cool. The fucking, I mean, there is a online map. I'm not sure if that's been fan made or something like that or whatever. I mean, it is accurate, but there's no actual map. So a bit like Daisy. You know, when you play Daisy, there's no. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. Sorry. Yeah, it's just an online map you can look at. But I haven't actually, I've only looked at it just to see what the size of the game would be, and it is fucking big. Like I said, it's not easy getting from A to B, it really fucking isn't. Right, let me just take this off these guys. Okay, so this is a potential location found. And I could actually set up a camp here. I have put some bedding down, which is these bushes here. I'll grab some of these, lay them down, construct a little nesting. So if I hit settle, this will turn this into an official settlement. Okay, and this will be my main base location. But I don't want to do that because I already have one back there where all the adults and the babies are anyway, so I've just come out and explored with the elders because obviously they're expendable, they're old farts, doesn't matter if they die, who gives a shit. So yeah, I'll lay down, I'll go to evolve, so this is what happens. Okay, that's my XP in the middle here. Alright, as you learn a new trait, you'll have these 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's what you start off with. Okay, you'll start off with those 4 things you have to unlock. Alright, so your perception, that lets you kind of like, you know, perceive enemies and threats and food sources. Your memory, that's pretty much the same thing as well, I think. Kinetics, that lets you... What does that fucking do? Self-empowerment. Okay, so that lets you control the clan members. You know, makes them follow you closer. You know, gets them to mimic you for eating and stuff like that, whatever. So yeah, as you go through the game, you start doing, say, you know, I start grabbing stuff with one hand over and over again. So you can only do that with one hand on this game. And the more I do it, the more my motor skill goes up. Okay, so then what I'll do then is I'll start gaining XP. And then you'll get little black dots like this open up. Okay, showing there's going to be a new path at some point. Alright? And then you'll use your XP to unlock the next location. Obviously, if the skill tree connects to another location, then you'll use up a certain amount of this XP. So, as I use up a location, I can't do that one for some reason. Is there anything I can try and unlock? No, I'm pretty much up to scratch. So yeah, if you've got enough energy here, neurons, then the line will start to, you know, shoot up and work its way until it connects and then opens it up completely for you. Right, these yellow ones are what the babies are holding on to. So basically, the babies have a certain mutation that will help them, you know, start, like, they have better motor skills, depending on which tree it's unlocked. So for me to actually have these active, the babies that I have right now, once I skip a generation, then the babies will be adults and they'll have that trait unlocked naturally. So yeah, this is all like the combat area. For some reason I can't unlock this one, but yeah, I think this one's connected to this one actually, so that's probably why I can't actually unlock it. It's not connected to this one. So yeah, what happens is depending on how many babies you will have that number classed as a reinforcement. Right? And what you do then is you take that number and you go, oh, I want the ability to stripping rate. Okay, so that's me taking. I think that's much easier. Nope, I'll stripping. Okay, okay, so this one's easier. So if I get attacked, sometimes I drop the items. Okay, so I drop my weapons, which you don't want. Okay, now that is unlocked, so there's a lesser chance of me dropping them. Okay, but if I want to keep that for the next generation, I will have to boom reinforce. Right, but that's taken 2 off me because it needed to unlock this first. Right, so then what'll happen then is when I've used up all of these, so for example if I just go boom, alright, I think at base, okay, so yeah, I have to be back at base. What will happen then is, because I'm not at base, there'll be an option to skip generation. So that means then the elders will die, the babies will turn into adults, and then those things that I have actually unlocked will stay there. Right. Otherwise, as you can see, on the last generation I locked all the walking around and stuff like that, and a bit of the combat. Everything else, see, all these are not unlocked. Right, so everything else will just come up looking like this. So in the next generation, the only things that will be in place are these automatically, but the rest of them, even though I've unlocked them, I've learned them, I will still have to reconnect them again. Right? But so every generation that you do skip, you actively end up locking most of this, moving on, having to reopen some of the ones that you've already learned by getting XP, and then locking them, and then just keep going until basically everything is locked in place, so that the monkey or the ape that you're using ends up actually just knowing everything. So, and then you got evolution. So once I feel like I'm in the mood now to evolve my species closer to ours, you know, once I think I've, you know, learned enough, I've been to enough places, you know, I've hit a lot of milestones, so to speak, then I can just go to evolve, you know, and then done. Obviously I can't do any of this, the generation thing or evolution, until I'm back at my active settlement. if I settle here, you know, then this will be an active settlement. I could do all that here, but I don't want this to be an active settlement. So yeah, like I said, I just don't know in what stage of human evolution it will get to. I don't know whether it will get to that, like I said, the Neanderthal stage, where I'm a caveman kind of thing. You know, whether I'm building shelters or some shit like that, I don't know. I haven't got a fucking clue. I don't really want to know neither. I just, you know, it's gonna be pretty cool. All I know is that somebody mentioned like Lucy. You know, that I don't know that last stage of evolution or something like that, or before us or something, was mentioned. I hope that explains it. I mean, fucking, if it doesn't, then there's probably better videos out there for you to, you know, if none of that made sense. I mean, I watched a fucking ton of videos to try and make sense of the generation crap and stuff like that, whatever, because it is a bit complicated. This game teaches you nothing, okay? It teaches you fucking nothing. There is some difficulty settings where you can choose between having the HUD on, but you can. I mean, I can take the HUD off if I wanted to anyway, so I can just do that. And I did try playing the game with no HUD and no tutorial. But the tutorial won't take you too far anyway, so don't even bother. There's just no point. Having the HUD off and on, I didn't want it on because I wanted to learn from the reactions of the monkeys and do it that way. But it was a pain in the fucking ass because I couldn't tell how to grab and all that shit like that. So keeping the HUD on is not a major issue, you know. The tutorial, the game doesn't want to teach you anything. It'll give you a few little tips and hints, and there is a help section here. But to be honest, it's that. That's it for combat. Okay, you want to learn more about the combat, you have to get into the combat. You know, intelligence is just basically a little bit of, you know, me doing what I showed you. Doing this, looking for something, and if it showed up with a white box with nothing in it, or a white circle with nothing in it, then you haven't discovered it yet. Oh, there you go. See, beds. I know they're beds. Now it tells me they're beds. If it's an item, a food or a resource, it'll have like a black aura around it, you know, and then obviously then that means there's something I've not discovered yet, so it'll have a question mark on it. And then I'll sniff it, find out what it is, and then I gotta figure out what its uses are. Because with this branch here, actually the grass. Okay, so the grass over there in the background, I know that could be used for bedding and getting a twig from. Okay? Right? And then you have to figure out what the fucking twig is for. Right, okay? Or this dead bush here. Shit, hang on. This dead bush here. Okay, I can't tilt my camera up. Oh, give me a second, it was out of view. So I know I can get a branch, okay, which is good for bedding, and I can get a stick from it. Right, so here's a stick here. I've done this. Right, now this is going to be hard because you need to learn to use two hands, okay, and be able to switch hands. Right, because there's no combat where you can just swipe. I mean, I could throw this if I want to, but there's no swiping action. Combat is quick response. What's it called? You know what I'm on about, don't you? You know, like, yeah, reaction time event kind of thing. It's one of those. Which is fucking cool. Once you get used to it, it's fine. So, yeah, once I've learned to switch hands, which I've just done now, I can use alternate. And a lot of items have an alternate button. Okay? From everything. And what I'll do then is I'll press R1, wait for the beep. I've stripped the tree. Alright, so a lot of things are very quick as well. So that's quick reaction as well. So you'll press and hold R1 and it'll give you that kind of ding, and then you basically let go of it and you've altered it. Otherwise it just breaks. Alright, so that's just a stick. Now I can use that as a weapon. Right, make sure it's in your right hand at all times. What I can do then is, so your primary pickup hand is your right hand. Right, so if you can't pick up something, just switch back to your right or have your right hand empty. So now I can do an alternate. So I have my stone in the right hand, and now I can basically just go boom, release, wait for it, release, wait for it, release, and I'll keep going until the stick is sharpened. I mean, I'm just using a basic stone right now. If I pick up some obsidian or something like that, and I hit 2 blocks of obsidian together, I can make a sharpening tool. So you got scraping tools, sharpening tools, and grinder. The only one I haven't figured out yet is with these stones I have, I can make a grinder. I haven't figured out what to do with that yet. So there you go. Stick is sharpened, done. Happy days. Press R2 to drop. Switch back hand to the primary, and there we go. And I can add to pile. There's a stack limit. Same with the little bushy leaf things I was eating the other day. Where is it? Okay, I can't actually. There's none there. None of them grown yet. The food does grow back and stuff. Let me sleep first. But like I said, the game only saves on an active bed, like what I'm sleeping on right now. You just gotta watch your water level and your food, but it will give you an indicator now, showing you what your water level and food intake is like right now. I'm gonna wait till just dawn. There we go. So those yellow circles are filled right out, so I'm fine. I don't need to drink and eat or sleep. If those circles are smaller, then that means I need to do one of those items. I need to do one of those things. So if the sleep circle is small, that means I need to sleep a little bit more. Food, believe, so on and so forth. Got some bees up there as well. So I'm close to the desert region, so for the monkeys to be drinking as well, you want to. This is the only fucking issue I'm having. I need to take the items off them because they need 2 hands to do stuff, and they can only carry in one hand anyway, so it's just stupid, really. You know, I can carry I can do 2 weapons, and basically then, if I lose my spear, because when you injure an animal, the spear stays in the animal and it stays injured like that. So you can always track the animal, or I could go all the way back to base, come back, and that, you know, that same tiger might have 2 spears still in him. So he'll still retain the damage that you initially caused. Which is pretty cool. So I think I got the spears. I need to get back to the main camp. I'm not fucking. Right, let's get your arm back up. Yeah, I need to get back to the main group, I do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap you out. Let me give you one of my clubs. Yeah, you take that. And then I'm gonna take that. Alright, minions. Let's get going again. Fucking. You need to make sure you keep eating and drinking. Otherwise, that green circle in the middle does get smaller. I need to try and get back to the main camp. That's what I'm trying to do. I mean, I would like to try and find another female. If I can find another female, I can potentially have another 2 kids. And that should give me more reinforcements. More reinforcements means I can unlock more of the things I have learned. Which means the next generation then won't have to unlock them. Well, re-unlock them again. You can't breed siblings neither, so that's not possible. I had the 6 kids, and out of those kids it was 3 males and 3 females. Unfortunately, the one pair couldn't actually breed because they were siblings, but as one of the elders, which I am now, then I was able to breed with the female, and I was able to have 2 kids with her, so I was able to get back the 6 kids and max them out. So I don't know how that's going to fucking work now with the next generation. But I just gotta be careful how much I dilute it so much, otherwise I'm just going to end up fucking like some redneck bloody you know, inbred family shit, and I don't want that to happen, so I'll be stuck at that point. Hey Ty, how's it going? Right, we're gonna stick to the low side by here because I don't want to take on the other. Actually, no. Let me head back up here and get some more water. Where the fuck is that asshole anyway? Right, let me. Thank you. There we go. But yeah, go check out some reviews for this game, guys. I mean, obviously, I can give you the best description I can give of it, but yeah, there are much shorter reviews for this game, and a little bit better detailing of how to play it. Yeah, I do recommend it. I actually do recommend getting this game. It's really good. Like I said, I've not encountered any bugs in this game yet. Can't you play as the mother? Right, can you play as the mother and the son? Yeah! I mean, I'm the father of this child on my back. As you can see on the left side there, my first 2 children were Na and Moo. I don't know who fucking names these. Okay, you can change the names if you want, but it is random generation, so... So yeah, Na and Moo, they are now adults, so I'm now an elder, and I've now had, as an elder, I did have 2 kids, which is Dee and Dut. I'm carrying one of them on me at the moment. I think I'm carrying Dut. But yeah, you can switch out. I mean, I'm an elder male, but I can switch out to the mother. I can switch out to any of these, so I basically just go walk up to this guy, or whichever one it is. Fucking come on. Analyze, and then switch. So yeah, this guy was one of the other males I had in the group. He was the only other male I had in the group, actually. So he's now become an elder. You can actually switch to the babies as well if you want. So for me to drop the baby, I have to lay down on a bed, drop the baby down, and then walk up to the baby, do the same thing again. Highlight them, analyze, switch. And you can walk around as the baby as well. Obviously me carrying a baby, I can carry 2 babies. Each female can only have 2 babies anyway, given birth, I mean. But yeah, if you carry the 2 babies on you, you can gain more XP from killing things, studying things, doing things. So yeah, that's how it kind of works. I mean, if all these elders die now, say I get killed by something, okay, they all die out here, and the baby's left, right? The baby will be terrified. You need to find a safe spot for him. I mean, I could walk my way back home with the baby, but obviously that's not ideal. If I can find a nice little shelter somewhere, I can keep the baby there and then it will switch out to an adult back at camp, and then I have to go and rescue the baby. But for that I need to find a shelter for the baby to sit in and stay in there as it switches back to an adult then back at the main camp, where I can then take the adult then to go and save the baby. Or I could just risk trying to get back, but no, I don't want to do that because I've only got 6 kids and they are my next generation, so I don't want to fuck this up. Yeah. It's a loop, yeah, basically you are just giving birth, allowing the generations to learn everything you were learning, so you're passing on the knowledge, and as I'm doing, I'm evolving my monkeys. I'm evolving the primates up the evolutionary chain. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna, in the skill tree, whatever I learn gets passed on to the next generation, and so yeah, I can skip the generations, right, as you would do, so adults become elders, babies become adults, and then I go and do the evolution part. When I do the evolution part, then I'm evolving through time up to the current ancestor that we are now. I think. I don't even know how far forward or how far back would it be. Yeah, it got. I mean, you start at 10 million years, and then you work your way to, I don't know, flipping whatever the most current ancestor would be, whether it be go to caveman or what, I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is they did mention something about Lucy. If you guys are familiar with that, I'm not familiar with it completely, but I do know that they found some ancestral bones or something like that, and Lucy, they called it Lucy because she was supposed to be the last missing link before us, so to speak. So I'm not sure if it's just to that stage or we do go further. I mean, like I said, I can walk upright a little bit because I have learned that, but not too much, so I can walk a few meters. So at some stage I will be running on two legs. So I'm not sure if you can build shelters or whatever like that. I mean, it'd be fucking cool, I mean, if you get to like a human stage, but I don't think that's going to be it. I don't think it'll take us to human stage, or Homo sapiens. Is that right? Is that the right terminology for what in the evolutionary state? I think cavemen was what, Neanderthals? But I don't know all the evolutionary jumps. I don't know what they are. I never familiarised myself with them. So, hey, Mandy. There is going to be a second game. From what I've seen, or whatever like that, or heard rumours or something like that, there is a second one. I think it was called Ancestors Dinotarian. I think, if I'm pronouncing that right, I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure where that takes place. I have no idea what the word Dinotarian means. I haven't looked that up yet. I mean, at first I thought it was dinosaurs. I thought maybe it was like an evolutionary thing in dinosaurs, like you start off as an amoeba or something like that, whatever, and fucking like Spore or something, you know, like the game Spore, like some shit like that, and you end up as dinosaurs. I don't fucking know, but there is a sequel planned. Yeah, have a look. So it's Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. That's what this is. Yeah, if you can find any current information, yeah, I might be right about what I think the name was. Dinotarian, I think it was called. I mean, don't quote me on it. I mean, I was like just browsing and I came up with that. The only thing that annoys me with this game is this sun glare that you get. I mean, my eyes are just not accustomed to it. I don't know. There's loads of places to discover this stuff. But yeah, there is plans for another game. But again, that's, you know, it'll be rumours and shit like that. You know what it's like. You know, until we get full confirmation, then But I'm gonna try. Oh, so yeah, these are one of the shelters. Just discover this. So if a baby does get lost, you need to find one of these shelters here, and the baby can hide in it, and then it will automatically skip you to one of the adults in your base, camp, settlement. Fucking little dive, you know. And then you have to come out and get the baby in. I mean, I need to do a generation jump anyway, so... yeah, that can happen. I've killed... Shit, what is my kill rate at the moment? Shit. 8. Okay, so I've killed a boar, I've killed a snake. Actually, I've killed 2 anacondas, or fucking pythons, or whatever it fucking is. Or boas, or whatever. And the rest have been wild cats. So yeah, they've been, like... There's like 2 different types of cats on this. I mean, there's like a saber-tooth thing, but obviously there's just different names, you know, so... I mean, it's actually the actual species name, so there's no, you know, copyright bullshit. You know, we haven't turned around and gone, oh, it's a big kitty with fucking big teeth. We can't call it a saber-tooth because we're copyrighting. You know, so, you know, there's none of that shit. Oh, fuck, my character's hungry? Oh, for fuck's sake, please tell me some food by you. Yes, there's some food. Berries, okay. I mean, if you're in a group, the group I can intimidate, so I can just give a big, you know, yell out and intimidate the creature, and it will run away. I can be ambushed. These fuckers do stalk you, which I've noticed. What the fuck is this food? I need to grab food. I can't see shit in this glare. It's pissing me off. Okay, I know what that is anyway, so I'm gonna eat it. It's just a root. Oh, for fuck's sake, this fucking glare is pissing me off now. That's the only drawback with this glare. I mean, you don't want to be travelling at night anyway, but it is... Pain in the fucking ass. Yeah, or I could just attempt to kill the animal. A lot of the animals on here take about 4 spears to kill, give or take. And obviously once your spear has been used, you can't get it back. The bones that I've picked up from some of the kills, they do last a bit longer. Hey, where the fucking hell am I? Okay, this is a... Have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't see. Fuck's sake. Let me... Okay, there's plenty of food around here. Plenty of fucking food around here. Where's the fucking beds? I swear. I may have put beds here somewhere. I'm gonna try and sleep now so I can... Right, let's come back by here. just gonna kip out on the floor, I don't care. Yeah, there are crocodiles, hippos, fucking elephants, boars, snakes, tigers, fucking... well, not tigers per se, but... okay, so as you can see, my food level is down, the circle is much smaller. Okay, let's see what I'm fucking doing now. Right, it is pretty safe in the camp area, so if you have found a location like this, it is meant to be a spot to build a base, then it is relatively safe. There's no... I haven't been attacked in a base yet, so... I don't even know where the fuck I am right now. Yeah, see, that's the only fucking thing that pisses me off, is that fucking sun glare. Right, I need food, so I'm gonna eat my greens. No, I'm not gonna be vegan, don't worry about it. Oh, come on guys, just fucking eat your own shit! Anyway, Mandy, how's things anyway? Thirsty anymore, that's fine. So yeah, also as well guys, when you are picking up food, you can see some of the berries are bright red, so that means they are fresh. Some of the other ones are a little bit faded. So yeah, food maturity is a thing on this. I don't care if they fucking eat them, fucking don't get bad stomach bugs and shit. Okay, just remember that rock by there a minute. Let's see if I can actually place any beds down. Place any beds down there? No, I didn't actually place any beds down. Oh shit, okay. Fucking music on this sounds like some fucking Disney Lion King bullshit going on. I'm just waiting for the monkeys to start breaking out in song, you know what I mean? For the... do that Timon and Pumbaa dance. Do it. Okay, so my main camp. Nope, it's not. Where the fuck is my main fucking base? I think it is back that way. Yeah, okay, so it is back that way. Okay. There we go. Right, so... Right, everyone's had their food. Yep. Yeah, miserable bastards. Right. Oh, stop crying. I'm taking you home now. Yeah. Have a bone. There you go. I can't wait till I actually start walking on this game properly, because this fucking half-crouched old man piece of shit. Fucking like, I got a bad back. It's so fucking slow. Yay, baby, on your way? Sweet. Guys, coming home. Yeah, in case you guys are not familiar, Guy is my lovely fiance. And she'll be home soon. She has her own channel as well, so you can go check out hers. She is a little bit shy when she streams, but she's still got to finish. Well, she's close to finishing the full quest line on Stardew Valley. After that, she's going to attempt to play Immortals: Phoenix Rising. She's a big Greek mythology fan, so that game kind of suits her, I think. Right. There's a snake in the way. But we're going to avoid it. Oh, shit. In case you're wondering, yes, you can climb trees, guys, okay? When you approach a tree, the climbing is automatic, and stuff, so just be careful when you're jumping from certain heights. You can sleep in the trees as well if you wish. But for you to nap on the floor, well, for you to have a sleep, you do need to have only one item in your hand, otherwise you can't actually take a nap. I'm just going to avoid the snake at the moment. He's sat in his nest even. I can pry open these rocks as well with a stick. That's why if you play this game, you should definitely have the UI on the HUD. The question is lunch. Oh, I don't think you took any money with you, did you, baby? I think the money's in the house. I've got my hair up to. What? Up to or up to? You got it. Okay. That's awesome. This is a reason I need to know that. Ah, shit. Updo is a style. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, let's go around. Okay, so camp is just up by there, so I'm not too far now, so it's good. I'll make it back in time safely now. Yes, you can jump. You get a little bit of a sprint from it, but this is the speed I'm kind of going right now, so I'm hoping at some point I'm going to be running. I've had maybe one glitch where the monkey fell through the rock or into the actual floor, but They weren't stuck there. They just needed me to move away a while, for a distance, and then they would follow me up. And so these guys will try and climb up. You do have a stamina kind of bar. See? For fuck's sake. This way. I can barely see anything. Yeah, so let the green bar fill up. I mean, just like I said, keep using your senses, guys. It does help you. Sense of awareness and shit, so. And check if anything is hiding there as well. Make sure you're not being stalked. I mean, the eye on the left, that will go yellow if something has seen you. But you do get a quick flash of red as well, which means either you've spotted something or something is stalking you. I can't remember. A lot of this you have to learn yourself. But the game does tell you that. We're not here to help you. So... Oh, we need to get some butter, baby, because we ain't got any butter. Okay, I am home. Okay, so the other adults are by there. With the rest of the babies. I'm now back home. I'm gonna... dump some of the weapons. Give me that. Thank you. Nope, that sticks. Nope. What have I gotten? Oh, I got a club. Shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's end the expedition. That means these guys will stop following me now. So you can either get them to follow you individually, or I can just group follow, and yeah. Oh, baby, you had, I think, 2 more messages on Reddit. Yeah, no worries, Ryan. I appreciate you dropping in, buddy. So if you like the video, if you can, then that'd be helpful to me. Subscribe if you wish, and yeah, I'll catch you later on, buddy. Okay, so I'm back home now. All the adults are happy. Blah blah blah. How many fucking sticks have I picked up? Let's get that done. There we go. Oh, if I evolutionary... Oh, if I fucking... Oh, if I generation skip now, I'm gonna lose my fucking... youth. Yeah, I've been playing with youth since... yeah, I started this playthrough, so... he's gonna die. He's an elder. This sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... and this should be going over here. 6 adults. Are these single? No, these couples. Okay, so I do have one of these males which is still single. I think it's this guy here. Nope, he's coupled as well. It's got to be this guy. Yeah. So Og is the only single male I have, and I couldn't breed him with the other female because he was a sibling. So yeah, I had to actually breed with the female. Man, if I get this shit wrong, I'm gonna end up with fucking... They're gonna be all related, and I won't be able to fucking breed any more than that. For that to happen, I'm gonna have to go off and kill a bunch of these fuckers and hope that fucking more monkeys do spawn in. I think there is a limit on how many you can have in the group. I think. Not 100% on that one. But I haven't seen any other females, so... But I do have 6 kids anyway, so I could actually skip a generation and start reinforcing. But I need to get these adults out into the desert where I just was, so they can start discovering the area. Because unlike the elders, they can be scared of the environment, and for them to expand the region, yeah, they need to go out there. But I haven't really found a decent spot. This is my 3rd spot so far. Okay, baby. Alright, let me grab some fish. What the fuck did I pick up? That's a crayfish. Okay. Okay, so there's the bones there of the 2 elders that I did have. There's no set of bones up by there. Oh, right, okay. Looks like baby will be home soon anyway. There's no fishing spot by here. Where the fuck is it? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. What the fucking hell is this fishing spot? Okay, I did have 2 fucking fishing spots here. Where the fucking hell is it? Should we go and check out the holes over here? Because there was some holes in the ground. So I tried using a small stick, but that didn't work, so there we go. Oh shit! Oh fuck! There's a scorpion! Can you eat that? Oh no, I haven't finished eating the crayfish. Shit, my bad. I can't eat that. Okay, I can't eat that. I'm gonna eat that. There are a few holes in the direction. Should I just eat it? I'm just gonna fucking eat it, I don't care. More than one hole? Sit well with my stomach. Stick some water there. Okay, baby. I'll see you in a few moments. I think it's time to start locking things in place. Okay, so I got 6 adults, so I'm going to end up with 6 elders again. So that's fine. I got 6 babies, so it'll be 6 adults, so same kind of layout as it was before. So this I'm just going to be rinsing and repeating that same thing over and over again, to be honest, for now. Okay, evolution. Medial lateral stability. Oh, walking speed on 2 legs in shallow waters increased. Oh, okay. I'll say fucking note of that. Right, okay. Can't really unlock anything else, can I? Okay, let's see what we can unlock. Greater distance. Okay, so let's try that. That. Building. Build efficiency. No. Handling. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, we're gonna lock that in place as well. We've got 2 more left. Alright, so let's start locking all these now for the next generation. That's increased. That one and that one. Okay, so I'm locking those in place. Can I not skip? You must be an adult. Oh, okay, shit. Alright. Can't be an elder. Alright, okay, where's a single male? Okay, so I'm gonna switch to Og. So he's gonna be my primary guy. Oh, for now, but he's going to become an elder anyway, so I'll just use him as an elder in the next one. I should be able to breed. Hopefully it balances out where I have 3 females to males. Let's try that again, shall we? Right, generations. Okay, I got 6, so we're gonna unlock that. Hang on, did I want that one? Yes. Those 2 and no, I don't want that. Didn't want that. Didn't want that. Alright, we'll get that. I wanted Body language. So as you can see now, I can now change generations. So the babies will become adults, and the elders will die. And the adults I have now, including Og, which I've switched to right now, he'll become an elder. So, and I've just locked in place these 2. So yeah, just keep going and going and going until you unlock as much as you can. Let's do it. So it does skip 15 years. So you go, baby becomes adults. And the elders also pass away. Okay, early phase 3. Okay, so some mutations have been learned, so some of the babies did have the ability to attack better. Along with a little bit of upgrade to intelligence. I think that was it. Let's just get a look at everyone then. Oh god, look at all the elder bones here, fucking hell, Jesus Christ. 15 years. So I'm just gonna move all these guys over here so I can have a look at what we have. Okay, it's got 1 female, 2, 3. No, the 1. Oh, shit, I can't even fucking see this. Okay, so. What, me? Shit. She an elder? That's a fucking elder, isn't it? Fuck, I know it is. Okay, so we have 1 female. Her name's 1 male. So 1 for 1. 2 for 1. 3 for 1. 3 for 2. 3 for 3. Okay, so that's good. So we have, yeah, 3 males, 3 females. Okay. And I have all my elders as well. Okay, now. Yeah, so there's going to be 6 elder skeletons here, plus the previous 2 as well. So, great. Okay. So I've had 12 babies in total. I just need another 6. Okay, shields. I still don't know what shields is though. That doesn't. So it doesn't really say 1 death, but that's 1 unnatural death. If you can call me a killed by a tiger unnatural. You get my point. I've been killed once. Right. Right, so I'll show you the tree now. Okay, so you can see whatever I locked with the reinforcements is still there, still learned as if now it's just natural. Okay, everything that I did have highlighted like these before has now turned into these. Okay, which means I don't have to. Well, yeah, I mean I basically have to relearn them again and use XP then to unlock them. So ideally I should only do 6 at a time. So if I can have 6 babies at a time, I should really just unlock 6 every time and then just keep skipping the generation. That's what I should really do, instead of wasting all the time just, you know, getting XP, unlocking them, and then not really using them. So yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that. So I have 6 babies now, start working my way to unlocking at least 6, and then I can start actually working my way. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so I could do these 6 here actually and then skip another generation. Yeah, because that helps me with my building and stuff. All the combat ones I've got, except for that one there, but and these ones I've still yet to actually unlock. Okay, so what generations? Okay, so these won't be naturally unlocked until the next generation. Okay. So it's not an evolutionary jump yet. So we won't do that just yet. Right, do a quick save. And that's me, guys. I'm going to call it quits for now because Guy's going to be home now shortly, so we're going to have some food, watch some Star Trek, and then we should be back on, if you're lucky, and I can get everyone on at the same time, because everyone will be free. Then we will be making a start on the forest. I wouldn't get your hopes up on that just yet, so we'll see. But if not, then I'll probably be jumping back on this, or maybe something else. So yeah, anyway guys, don't forget to like the videos if you can, please. I really appreciate that. If you want to subscribe, then go ahead. You know, you might catch a good video game that I'm playing that you guys might be interested in more. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy, guys.